Across the vast expanse of our planet, a living tapestry of culture, nature, and wonder awaits those bold enough to explore. From cities that scrape the sky, to remote landscapes where time stands still. The world whispers your name. Whether you're chasing adrenaline, craving peace, or searching for something deeper, this journey is yours to define. Today we invite you to step beyond the ordinary, to discover places that stir the soul and ignite your sense of wonder. From the snow-draped majesty of the Himalayas to the golden sands of the Caribbean. We'll cross oceans and borders, unearthing treasures both famous and forgotten, authentic encounters and stories you'll carry forever. So buckle up, open your heart to the unknown, and let the adventure begin. Here are the top countries that belong on your travel bucket list. We use multi-language subtitles to ensure you understand every moment. Feel free to turn them on if you need them. Our journey begins in the land of the rising sun, a country where ancient traditions and futuristic visions coalesce in breathtaking harmony. Japan, an archipelago nation suspended between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Japan, is a land of captivating contrasts. Here, towering skyscrapers cast long shadows over ancient temples, while bullet trains hurtle past serene bamboo forests. Spring paints the Japanese landscape in delicate hues of pink as cherry blossoms, or sakura, burst forth in a fleeting spectacle of beauty. Beneath these ephemeral blooms, the bustling streets of Tokyo pulse with an infectious energy. Lose yourself in the neon-lit labyrinths of Shibuya, indulge in the freshest sushi at Tsukiji Fish Market, or find tranquility amidst the manicured gardens of the Imperial Palace. But Japan's allure extends far beyond its modern metropolis. Journey to the ancient capital of Kyoto, where geishas in silk kimonos glide through historic districts, and Zen gardens offer a sanctuary for contemplation. Experience the ritualistic beauty of a traditional tea ceremony, or witness the precision and artistry of a kabuki performance. For a truly immersive experience, venture beyond the beaten path and discover the tranquility of the Japanese Alps, or soak in the healing waters of an onsen, a traditional hot spring. And with the efficient and affordable Japan Rail Pass, exploring this captivating country has never been easier. Welcome to Italy, where ancient ruins whisper secrets of emperors long gone, and rolling hills are laced with vineyards and silver-green olive groves. Our adventure begins in Venice, a city adrift in dreams. Here, time itself seems to soften as sleek gondolas glide through liquid streets, serenading you beneath the silent gaze of stone bridges. Then, prepare to be enchanted by the pastel embrace of Cinque Terre's villages, each a vibrant jewel cascading down rugged cliffs kissed by the salty breath of the Ligurian Sea. Rome, the eternal city. Here, history isn't just read, it's breathed. From the colossal grandeur of the Colosseum, where echoes of gladiatorial combat still resonate, to the charming labyrinth of Trastevere's cobblestone lanes, every footstep is a journey through time. And here, at the legendary Trevi Fountain, legend whispers of wishes waiting to be made. 1 coin promises your return to Rome's embrace. 2 coins might just summon a love as passionate as the Italian sun. But three coins could entwine your fate with that captivating stranger who caught your eye across a bustling piazza, the scent of espresso lingering in the air. Indulge your senses in a symphony of flavors, the comforting embrace of handmade pasta, the decadent sweetness of gelato, the vibrant notes of a wine that tastes like liquid sunshine. Journey with us in the gentle embrace of spring or the golden hues of autumn. This is when the crowds soften, and Italy unveils her most intimate charm, a warm and welcoming embrace that feels like coming home. Our journey takes us to Southeast Asia, a land teeming with life and vibrant cultures. Nestled amongst emerald rice paddies and bustling cities lies Vietnam. A nation steeped in history yet brimming with youthful energy. From the moment you step onto Vietnamese soil, you're greeted with a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. The air hums with motorbikes, the aroma of street food, and the smiles of the Vietnamese people welcome you. Vietnam's natural beauty is captivating. Ha Long Bay, with its emerald waters and limestone islands, takes your breath away. Legend says a dragon's tail carved out this dramatic landscape. To experience the heart of Vietnam, venture into its bustling cities. Hanoi, the capital, is a whirlwind of activity where ancient temples meet modern cafes. Sample the iconic dish, pho, a fragrant noodle soup. For the adventurous, a journey through the Mekong Delta is not to be missed. We travel now to the southern hemisphere, to a land forged by volcanoes and sculpted by glaciers. An island nation where adventure awaits around every corner, a land they call Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. New Zealand. This is a country where the raw power of nature takes center stage. Soaring mountains pierce the sky, their snow-capped peaks reflected in the pristine waters of glacial lakes. Vast forests, home to ancient trees and unique bird life, carpet the landscape, while geothermal wonders bubble and hiss beneath the surface. But New Zealand's beauty is not just to be admired from afar. This is a land that begs to be explored, to be challenged, to be experienced. Whether you choose to hike the Tongariro Crossing, a volcanic landscape that wouldn't look out of place in a Tolkien novel, or feel the adrenaline rush of a lifetime bungee jumping in Queenstown, adventure is guaranteed. And for those seeking a more tranquil experience, New Zealand offers a slower pace of life. Rent a camper van and set off on a road trip, stopping to marvel at waterfalls, hike through ancient forests, or simply soak up the breathtaking scenery. This is a land where you can truly reconnect with nature and discover a sense of peace that is hard to find elsewhere. From the wilds of New Zealand we journey now to the cradle of Western civilization, a land where history whispers from ancient ruins and the azure waters of the Aegean Sea beckon with their siren song. Greece. This is a country where myth and reality intertwine, where the gods and monsters of legend seem to linger in the shadows of ancient temples. The Acropolis of Athens, standing proud against the skyline, is a testament to the architectural genius of a bygone era, while Delphi, once home to the oracle, still holds an air of mystique and wonder. But Greece is more than just its ancient past. This is a land of vibrant culture, of warm hospitality, and of breathtaking beauty. The islands, scattered like jewels across the Aegean, each offer their own unique charm. Santorini, with its iconic whitewashed villages clinging to volcanic cliffs, is a sight that will stay with you forever. Whether you choose to explore the labyrinthine streets of Athens, soak up the sun on the beaches of Mykonos, or lose yourself in the history of Crete, Greece promises an unforgettable experience. And for those seeking a more authentic taste of Greek life, venture beyond the well-trodden tourist paths and discover the hidden gems of the mainland, where ancient traditions still thrive. From the rugged peaks of its northern reaches to the sun-drenched beaches of the Algarve, Portugal offers a tapestry of experiences, all at a price that won't break the bank. Here, ancient history meets modern vibrancy, and every cobbled street whispers tales of explorers and empires. Lisbon, the capital, is a city best explored at a leisurely pace. Hop aboard one of the iconic yellow trams that rumble through its hilly streets, offering glimpses of grand plazas and hidden alleyways. Be sure to sample the local delicacy, the pastel de nata, a custard tart best enjoyed warm from the oven. Further north lies Porto, a city steeped in tradition, its name forever entwined with the fortified wine that has been produced here for centuries. Explore the labyrinthine streets of the Ribeira district, where colorful houses cling to the hillside overlooking the Douro River. And of course, no visit to Porto is complete without a taste of its namesake beverage. But Portugal's allure extends far beyond its cities. The coastline, kissed by the Atlantic, offers some of Europe's finest beaches, particularly in the Algarve region. Here, golden sands meet turquoise waters, creating a paradise for sunseekers and water sports enthusiasts alike. Few places on Earth can match the sheer biodiversity of Costa Rica. This small Central American nation is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts and adventurers alike, a place where lush rainforests meet pristine beaches, and where the air hums with the sounds of life. Venture into the cloud forests of Monteverde, a realm shrouded in mist, where you can soar through the canopy on a zipline, witnessing the rainforest from a truly unique perspective. Here you may encounter sloths moving with their trademark languid grace or be serenaded by the calls of exotic birds. On the Pacific coast, the beaches of Tamarindo offer a different kind of paradise. Here you can relax on the golden sands, surf the waves of the Pacific, or simply soak up the sun. But even amidst this idyllic setting, the call of the wild is never far away, and opportunities abound to witness sea turtles nesting on the beach, or to encounter playful monkeys in the nearby forests. Costa Rica is also a land of volcanoes, some dormant, some very much alive. A visit to a renal volcano with its iconic conical shape is a must. Hike through the surrounding rainforest, bathe in volcanic hot springs, and witness the raw power of nature firsthand as lava flows down the slopes. From the sparkling waters of the Adriatic Sea to its ancient walled cities, Croatia is a land of captivating beauty and rich history. Once a hidden gem of the Mediterranean, it has emerged in recent years as a must-see destination, drawing visitors with its stunning coastline, charming islands, and welcoming atmosphere. The city of Dubrovnik, known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to the country's storied past. Walk the ancient city walls, which have stood for centuries, guarding against invaders and offering breathtaking views of the city and the sea beyond. Inland, the Plitvice Lakes National Park is a natural wonder that will take your breath away. Here, a series of 16 interconnected lakes cascade over travertine waterfalls, creating a landscape of ethereal beauty. Walk the wooden boardwalks that wind through the park, marvel at the crystal-clear waters, and keep an eye out for the diverse wildlife that calls this place home. And of course, no trip to Croatia is complete without experiencing the Dalmatian coast. Embark on a sailing adventure, hopping from island to island, each with its own unique charm. Swim in secluded coves, explore hidden caves, and savor the freshest seafood, caught that day and served with a side of stunning sunset views. Indonesia, a land where myths breathe and mountains whisper. Where fire meets water and time slows to the rhythm of a gamelan gong. From the volcanic crown of Mount Bromo, where dawn ignites the sky in shades of gold and ash, to the turquoise embrace of the Gili Islands, where coral gardens bloom beneath the sea. This is a place stitched together by over 17,000 islands, each a story, a soul, a song of its own. A playground for the bold, a sanctuary for the curious. Imagine standing at the edge of the world, the crater of a sleeping giant at your feet, its breath rising in silent plumes. The world below fades, and in that moment, you are infinite. Then dive beneath the waves, where sea turtles glide through sapphire silence, and light dances on the ocean floor like a forgotten dream. Here, nature doesn't just surround you, it swallows you whole. But the true magic of Indonesia, it lives in its people, its rituals, its quiet grace. In Ubud's cascading rice fields where green stretches like eternity, you'll find a deeper heartbeat, a place where spirit and soil are one. Indonesia, not just a destination, a spell, a story, a soul-stirring journey. Canada, a land of vast wilderness and breathtaking beauty, stretches from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific, encompassing snow-capped mountains, pristine lakes, and dense forests. It's a land where nature reigns supreme. In Banff National Park, the Canadian Rockies rise like jagged teeth from the earth, their slopes cloaked in emerald forests. Here, glacial-fed lakes such as Lake Louise shimmer like jewels, their turquoise waters reflecting the majestic peaks above. Take to a canoe, and you might just spot a grizzly bear fishing for salmon along the shore, a testament to the park's abundant wildlife. Further east, Quebec City, with its cobblestone streets and French colonial architecture, offers a taste of Europe in the heart of North America. Explore the historic fortifications, wander through charming boutiques, and savor the flavors of Quebecois cuisine, a unique blend of French and Canadian influences. And no trip to Canada would be complete without a visit to the Pacific coast. Here, in the waters off Vancouver Island, orcas, the ocean's apex predators, patrol the nutrient-rich currents. Witnessing these magnificent creatures breach the surface, their black and white bodies glistening in the sunlight, is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left this remarkable country. Morocco, a land of vibrant colors, exotic aromas, and ancient traditions, beckons travelers with its intoxicating blend of African, Arabic, and Berber cultures. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the silent dunes of the Sahara Desert, Morocco is a feast for the senses. Imagine yourself lost in the labyrinthine alleyways of Marrakesh's Medina, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. The air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and freshly baked bread. Here, craftsmen chisel intricate designs into copper lanterns, while merchants hawk their wares with theatrical flair. Venture beyond the city walls and you'll find yourself in a different world altogether. The Sahara Desert, a vast ocean of sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see, evokes a sense of awe and solitude. Spend a night under the stars, and you'll feel a profound connection to the natural world, far removed from the hustle and bustle of modern life. From the neon-drenched avenues of Seoul to the tranquil temples dotting its mountainsides, South Korea pulsates with a captivating energy. This is a land where ancient traditions effortlessly intertwine with futuristic technology, creating a cultural tapestry that is both mesmerizing and unique. Journey into the heart of Seoul, where majestic palaces stand as proud reminders of a rich dynastic past. Here, amongst the bustling crowds and soaring skyscrapers, the spirit of old Korea endures. Witness the changing of the guard at Gyeongbokgung Palace, a meticulously choreographed spectacle that transports onlookers back to the Joseon dynasty. But South Korea's allure extends far beyond the mainland. Venture south to Jeju Island, a volcanic jewel lapped by turquoise waters and carpeted in lush greenery. Hike to the summit of Halasan, the nation's highest peak, or lose yourself in the ethereal beauty of Manjango Lava Tube, a subterranean marvel formed over millennia. And no trip to South Korea would be complete without savoring the sizzle and spice of Korean BBQ. Gather around a table laden with banchan, an array of small side dishes as you grill marinated meats to perfection. This is a communal dining experience that encapsulates the warmth and generosity of Korean culture. South Africa, a land of dramatic landscapes and unparalleled biodiversity, beckons adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. From the sun-drenched savannas of Kruger National Park to the rugged peaks of the Drakensberg Mountains, this country pulsates with an untamed beauty that is impossible to resist. Embark on an unforgettable safari through Kruger, where the Big Five roam free. Witness the awe-inspiring sight of elephants lumbering across the plains, lions stalking their prey, and leopards melting into the dappled shade. The sheer abundance and diversity of wildlife here is a testament to South Africa's conservation efforts. But South Africa's allure extends beyond its wildlife. Journey along the breathtaking garden route, a coastal road that winds its way past towering cliffs, secluded coves, and charming seaside towns. Sample award-winning wines in the Cape Winelands, where rolling vineyards bask under the warm African sun. And for a truly exhilarating experience, ascend to the summit of Table Mountain, a flat-topped monolith that casts a watchful eye over Cape Town. From this vantage point, gaze out over the shimmering cityscape, the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, and the rugged beauty of the Cape Peninsula. Welcome to Australia, a land where fiery red deserts clash with lush rainforests, and ancient stories echo through ultramodern cities. A place where wildlife roams free, and the extraordinary is every day. Shaped by millions of years of isolation, Australia became a living time capsule, a world unto itself. Prepare for a sensory overload. Dive into the shimmering wonder of the Great Barrier Reef, a living masterpiece seen from space. Home to nature's most colorful cast, from gentle manta rays to majestic whale sharks, this underwater city never sleeps. Every splash tells a story in this bustling marine metropolis. But the ocean is just the beginning. Venture inland and find yourself in the beating heart of the outback, a sunburnt landscape carved by time. Here, ancient sandstone giants rise like monuments, and every rock holds a whisper of aboriginal dreamtime. It's not just scenery, it's soul. In contrast, the cities hum with life. In Sydney, sail past the iconic Opera House. In Melbourne, discover hidden laneways pulsing with art and culture. Savor world-class cuisine or surf the legendary waves of Bondi Beach. Urban energy meets laid-back vibes, Australia does both. So what's waiting for you in Australia? Everything. An island, a continent, an adventure like no other. Bring your sense of wonder and your respect for nature. You might just lock eyes with a kangaroo, or laugh along with a cheeky kookaburra. Australia isn't just a destination. It's a story you'll want to tell forever. Our penultimate destination takes us to a land where continents collide, a place where the echoes of ancient empires mingle with the vibrancy of a modern nation, Turkey. Straddling both Europe and Asia, Turkey is a melting pot of cultures and history, offering a sensory feast for the curious traveler. Perhaps no sight is more iconic than the otherworldly landscape of Cappadocia, where ancient volcanic eruptions created a surreal moonscape of towering rock formations. Here you can soar above the landscape in a hot air balloon, drifting over valleys dotted with fairy chimneys and ancient cave dwellings, witnessing the dawn break over this breathtaking landscape. But Turkey's treasures are not confined to the sky. In the bustling heart of Istanbul, the Grand Bazaar awaits, a labyrinthine marketplace overflowing with exotic spices, intricate carpets, and the sweet aroma of Turkish delights. Prepare to haggle your way through this sensory overload, soaking up the atmosphere and perhaps leaving with a treasure or two of your own. And for those seeking relaxation and rejuvenation, the cascading white terraces of Pamukkale offer a unique experience. Formed over millennia by mineral-rich thermal waters, these natural pools invite you to soak in their healing waters, surrounded by a landscape that seems almost too beautiful to be real. From Tokyo's towering dreams, to Bali's whispering waves, from Rome's timeless stones to Marrakesh's colorful maze. We've journeyed across a world stitched with wonder where every corner hums a different song and every road leads to a story waiting to unfold. So, which heartbeat will guide your compass? Which tale will you write next? The world is calling, will you answer? If you enjoyed this trip, give us a like, hit subscribe, and help us bring more journeys to life. Until next time, keep wandering and keep wondering. And thank you for being part of this journey and helping us grow.